Breaking a short time ago, former Vice President and 2024 presidential nominee Kamala Harris says she will not be running for governor of California in 2026. In a statement today, Harris said, quote, "For now, my leadership and public service will not be in elected office. I look forward to getting back out and listening to the American people, helping elect Democrats across the nation who will fight fearlessly, and sharing more details in the months ahead about my own plans." Harris was reportedly has not ruled out another bid for the White House in 2028, though a source close to Harris tells NBC News that's, quote, "not the focus right now." A lot of right now in all these statements.
Yes, I think, you know what, as a former comms person, I think that those caveats are very important. This is what I think about this whole situation.
People don't know, we used to fight a lot on the phone.
Well, because Eugene had some stories that were like, sir, can I get a break? You taking a black woman down on Tuesday? Jesus Christ.
He's trying to get to Wednesday.
Well, exactly.
Correct.
Can I say this about the vice president's decision? First of all, this entire time, and I think I've been consistent with people who I've spoken to on and off the record, I don't think she ever really wanted to be governor, but I think she's smart. And she knows that she didn't want to take the option off the table for herself. She knows the vice president's the kind of person that's like, okay, well, let me just kick the tires on this.
Think about it.
She kicked the tires on it. She thought about it, and she ultimately decided that's not what she wanted to do. I don't think she's taken herself completely out of the equation, and I also don't.
The equation for
further political office. I don't think that she's ruled it out, because if she was serious, she would have put that in her statement.
She would have said it today.
She would have said it today.
So,
if she wanted y'all to just shut up.
Leave her the hell alone.
Yes.
She would have said it today.
She has a Hillary Clinton problem. And the Democrats have proven it not once but twice now, in the sense that they had an opportunity to make history in 24 and they said no. And so my question is, what turns around and makes them want to make history in 28? So just looking at the politics of this, I think that calculation runs a lot deeper than people may realize. And I would be very surprised, not only if she put her name in that ring, but if they put the ring on the finger, so to speak. So because I just the nature of American politics right now does not reward failure.
You think the country's not ready for a woman president?
Not only that, I think the country right now, and if I'm honest, is not ready to put a black person anywhere near the White House for a while. And so we can have that conversation now, we can have it later. But my assessment, look, I've talked to enough political operatives on the Democratic side alone. I ain't even got to Republicans with a Harris campaign. There's just no feeling for
They
it.
feel burned. People feel burned. That's what Democrats feel burned.
Unburned?
I just want to be very clear about two things. One, Secretary Clinton, I love her. She ran as making change and creating history. Kamala Harris did not. Her campaign was not about I'm just saying.
That wasn't my point.
Okay, but I'm saying you said Democrats had opportunity to make history.
With a woman becoming president.
But Kamala Harris didn't run on being a woman president, but Hillary Clinton did. I just want to throw that on the table.
Harris didn't mention that. I will say this. Go ahead. No.
She lost by a percentage point and a half, okay? I take your point about is America, I think America is ready for whatever, because they done elected Donald Trump. As my mama used to say, sometimes you just got to let the people get burned. You got to burn your hand on that stove. And right now, America is feeling the heat from the stove because
everything I'm saying says
but do they
still
want to
like
solve
the heat.
The question is, what the chairman is saying is, do Americans want to solve that burning with the solve of Vice President Kamala Harris going back as their nominee on the Democratic side?
And look,
we don't know.
We are clearly years out from it.
And she has 100% name ID.
100% name ID, all that good stuff. I'm just saying, unless the Democrats and she are able to sort of change the narrative on the politics, it's going to be a tough slog. But I love the idea, because I thought for 107 days, she put together a badass campaign, and everybody needs to honor that. The woman showed she could do her deal and do it right. It's just the rest of the country sat on their behind, stayed home, 10 million of them.
Every Democrat that was on the ballot statewide, North Carolina won, except Kamala Harris. What does that tell you?
There you go. Ahead. Some